Well, I'm a sorry substitute for Aspen Carlisle on Intern News here, but Aspen is in court right now and Shelbie's here. And Shelbie has been involved in some things in our office as an intern that I want her to tell you about. So Shelbie, first of all, I want to know more about you. Where are you from?
I'm from Bardstown.
All right. And what year are you in college?
I'm a senior.
And what are you majoring in?
Political science.
Tell me, why did you take this internship?
I'm just really interested in law, and I just wanted to see how prosecutors operate in day-to-day jobs and interactions with people and in court. So
good. Have you found it interesting so far?
Yeah, so far.
Well, you've done a couple of things in the last week that I think are pretty interesting that our viewers might be interested in hearing about. So why don't you tell us about first? You and Sammy, who is another intern who's been interviewed on Intern News by Aspen, have been responsible for putting together the information for a feature on our website called Neighborhood Crime Report that's hosted by Officer Don. So tell us what you all have done.
With the Neighborhood Crime Report, we've kind of just compiled a bunch of statistics, looked at a map and tried to see where the homicides have occurred last year and where a lot of the more neighborhoods where a bunch of dangerous violent crimes have been.
Good. Yep. And today you went to the radio show that we do here in the office called American DA Live. And tell us a little bit about what you observed there and who were our guests.
We went to the radio show today, and it was really interesting to see you talking to the public about what's going on here in Lexington.
Now, Brandy Derman was one of our guests, and Brandy is the ramrod of the Derman law, in which we attempt to cause homicides all to be classified as violent crimes. Right now, murder, manslaughter, second degree are considered violent crimes, and manslaughter, second degree, and reckless homicide are not, which is nonsensical. And so we're trying to change that. So any of these homicide cases will become classified as violent crimes. Now, why is it important that they be classified as violent crimes? Well, violent crimes require that a person convicted of a violent crime serve at least 85% of their sentence before they're eligible to be considered for parole. And manslaughter second degree is a 20%. They only have to serve 20% of their sentence before they're eligible for parole, and that didn't make much sense, did it to you?
Not at all.
Yeah. And then we had Jenna McNeil. Now, what did Jenna talk about?
Jenna talked about how she's the red flag coordinator for the victims advocacy, and she was talking about her role here in the office and what she does to help crime victims.
Well, I'm very pleased that you're here as an intern in our office. And so everybody, pay attention to Shelbie. Shelbie's a big deal in this office. See you next time.